What's up, everyone? Welcome to the March 21st edition of the NBA Bet Pro video. I'm your host, Adam Scherer. You can follow me on Twitter at ShipMyMoneyDFS. And we have 6 NBA games, another nice 6-gamer tonight to find some NBA props from using the NBA Bet Pro model. If you're not already familiar, this is a prop betting model put together by the same team that maintains our DFS projections. They put together this model. They maintain this using the same projections. So the same guys that have had success in NBA DFS put together this model to help us out with our prop betting. You can use it if you have a bankroll on multiple books. It'll help you efficiently find the best place to bet using this best bets tab. If you only have a bankroll on 1 or 2 sites and you want to focus specifically on those sites, you can do that as well. So be sure to check this out if you haven't already. And we do have an offer for you that I'll get to later on. But starting with BetMGM, our top bet is Jalen Williams under 5.5 rebounds tonight for Oklahoma City. They're taking on the LA Clippers. He's plus 105. We have him projected for 5.2 rebounds. That gives you a 51% chance of winning and a 5% expected return. The S-bet percentage, which is defined up at the top of the page as the percentage of your bankroll that you should wager based on how likely you are to win and your expected return, is 3.6%. And SEV, which again is defined up here at the top as the percentage that you can expect your bankroll to grow by if you wager the recommended amount, is 0.12%. I'm moving over to Caesars. Malachi Branham at the top, under 15.5 points at plus 102. You'll see that he's highlighted in yellow. If you scroll up, we have a color-coded injury system here. And the reason that Branham is highlighted in yellow is that Devontae Graham is questionable tonight for the Spurs. Because this is an under, I don't want to take this bet right now. We have him projected for 13.8 points, but that is with Devontae Graham in. If Devontae Graham were to sit, Malachi Branham would be expected to play more minutes, and therefore his point projection would go up. So I think this one's best to be avoided right now. Next, we have Jalen Williams under 5.5 rebounds. That's the same one that we talked about at BetMGM where he was plus 105. Here on Caesars, he's plus 104. So if you have the choice between the two, take the BetMGM side. But if you're only betting Caesars, that's fine to take here as well. Since we already talked about him, though, next we'll go down to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, under 5.5 rebounds at minus 132, taking on the LA Clippers. He's projected for 4.7 rebounds. That gives you a 58% chance of winning this wager. We recommend wagering 3% of your bankroll, and you can expect it to grow by 3.3%. We recommend wagering 3.3% of your bankroll, and you can expect it to grow by 0.07%. Now, before we move over to DraftKings and FanDuel, we are offering a 7-day free trial. I alluded to it earlier. So if you haven't already, sign up and take advantage of the 7-day free trial. We think that you'll like it. We think you'll stick around. And it's likely that you'll be able to make enough money during that trial that it pays for itself going forward. It should help you be more efficient. It should help you very quickly identify the best bets that you can make on a given site or across a group of sites. So be sure to check that out if you have not already. Now, moving over to DraftKings, Malachi Branham, again, at the top, under 15.5 points. We're avoiding that one until we get news on Devontae Graham. Next, we have Jason Tatum, under 4.5 assists tonight. Good matchup against the Kings, but we only have him projected for 4.2 assists. He's plus 140. So you have a 44% chance of winning, but that plus 140 line gives you a 7% expected return. We recommend wagering 4% of your bankroll, and you can expect it to grow by 0.2%. And finally, wrapping things up on FanDuel, once again ignoring Malachi Branham at the top. Next, we have over 1.5 3-pointers for Lou Dort against the Clippers. He's minus 115. We have him projected for 2.1 threes, which gives you a 56% chance of winning that wager. We recommend wagering 4.2% of your bankroll. You have a 5% expected return, and you can expect your bankroll to grow by 0.14%. Now, before we recap the bets that we just talked about, if you have not already signed up and deposited on any of the books mentioned, check out the pinned link below this video. We have links for sign-up bonuses that'll help you grow your bankroll right out of the gate. It helps you, it increases your profitability by being able to maintain a bankroll on multiple sites because you can use this best bets tab. You can shop lines, get the best prices available. And so if you haven't already signed up at any of these books, check the pinned link below. Now, to recap, on BetMGM, we're going under 5.5 rebounds on Jalen Williams. On Caesars, going under 5.5 rebounds for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. On DraftKings, going under 4.5 assists on Jason Tatum. And on FanDuel, over 1.5 3-pointers for Lou Dort. That's all I have for you today. Good luck on your bets tonight, everyone.